Live streaming is on.
អូខេអញ្ចឹងយើងចាប់ផ្ដើមណាយើងចាប់ផ្ដើមសិក្សាតែម្ដង Yes, good morning everyone, and today we please mute your voice. Please mute. I'm sorry. Yes, good morning everyone, and now we are studying English for your major. Your major is accounting group A, and the conference today is about unit 1. It's a great job. It's talking about feedback, discussion, question, and result of learning through the video clip. It means that I have already sent the video clip for you to learn, and now let's check it out how much you learn from the video clip. Okay, and you also can have question or discussion with me now. Okay, so let's see our lesson. Okay, did you see the lesson? Okay, did you see your lesson? Yes, did you hear my voice? Okay. If you hear, you just chat. If you cannot hear, you just chat to tell me whether you heard my voice or not. Okay. Okay. So here, unit 1, it's a great job, and we learn about describe and discuss the job, and also make excuses, and also we learn about question in the present simple, and we also learn adverb of frequency. Okay. Okay, now please look at these pictures, everyone. We have 8 pictures, and we also have 8 words like astronaut, scientist, nurse, server, financial analyst, graphic designer, police officer, taxi driver. And have you completed this exercise? Okay. Number 1, already example to you, police officer. How about number 2? How about number 3? How about number 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8? Did you have answer already? Okay, យើងមានរូបភាព8ហើយមានពាក្យ8 Okay មានរូបភាព8និងពាក្យ8ដូច្នេះយើងអាចយកពាក្យមកបំពេញតើយើងបានបំពេញហើយនៅបើបំពេញហើយសូមឆ្លើយប្រាប់ខ្ញុំដោយបើក voice ឬក៏អាចឆាតក៏បានណា Number 2, what is it? Number 3, something like that. សួស្តីអ្នកនៅក្នុង e-learning ស្ដាប់បានទេ
បានស្ដាប់
អូខេអូខេ good បាទអរគុណ
ខ្ញុំប្រើពពួក iPhone ហើយវាសេរីវារៀងទាបដល់ពេលចឹងចូលទៅស្ដាប់អត់លឺខ្ញុំព្យាយាមចូលពី3សប្តាហ៍ដែរហើយលោកគ្រូតែនៅតែអត់បាន
អូខេល្អណាស់ចក្រយាធ្វើតាមចក្រយាទាំងអស់គ្នាធ្វើតាមចក្រយា share ឲ្យណា
គាត់បើសិនជាបើកមើលអត់មែនគាត់អាចចូលទៅខ្ញុំទៅហើយចុចដើរខ្លួនទៅបើកបែបនេះ
អូខេល្អណាស់ចក្រយាធ្វើតាមចក្រយាទាំងអស់គ្នាធ្វើតាមចក្រយា share ឲ្យណា អូខេអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំចាប់ផ្ដើមឡើងវិញខ្ញុំអំបញ្ញមិញខ្ញុំបលែងទៅឆ្លើយតបក្នុង Telegram អូខេអ្នកខ្ញុំមានបានធ្វើលំហាត់នេះទេ number 2 what is it
Number 2, taxi driver.
good taxi driver number 3
Number 3 graphic designer
okay graphic designer okay and number 4
Number 4 financial analyst teacher
okay financial analyst thank you and number 5
Number 5,
number 5 number 5
Number 5
scientist.
scientist good number 6
Number 6,
astronaut number 7
nurse.
nurse number 8
Server.
server okay your answer is right or wrong okay what do you think your answer right or wrong ចម្លើយយើងត្រូវឬខុសចម្លើយឆ្លើយមិញណា
T. 4ខ្ញុំគិតថាមិនអានដឹងទេ
អញ្ចឹង អូខេឥឡូវចង់ដឹងថាមែនឬមិនមែនអាចស្ដាប់ផ្ទៀងផ្ទាត់ណាអាចស្ដាប់ផ្ទៀងផ្ទាត់ណា
Unit 1. It's a great job. Page 2. Exercise 2.
1. Police officer.
2. Taxi driver.
3. Graphic designer.
4. Financial analyst.
5. Scientist.
6. Astronaut.
7. Nurse.
8. Server.
Okay everyone you all have answered correctly very good right okay យើងឆ្លើយត្រូវទាំងអស់ហើយយើងមើល number 3 give job name for each description for example jobs that involve transportation we have police officer taxi driver astronaut how about number 2 job that involves working with customers or clients ការងារដែលពាក់ព័ន្ធនឹងអតិថិជនឬក៏ម៉ួយប្រចាំឬក៏អ្នកជំងឺ client នឹងអាចបកប្រែថាអ្នកជំងឺបានភាសាបារាំងគេហៅ client ណាយើងចំណាំឮចាស់ៗនិយាយថា client អូខេនេះ client so number 2 can be a nurse right can be a server can be a taxi driver okay and how about number 3 job that require a college degree or special schooling you know college degree or we call university degree like you all are in college degree so the job should be graphic designer should be a nurse should be a graphic designer should be scientist okay and about number 4 jobs that involve handling money you know handle is a noun we translate as ដងកាន់អីហ្នឹងគេហៅ handle ប៉ុន្តែពេលវាប្រើជា verb ជាគ្រាសព្ទមានន័យថាដោះស្រាយឬក៏គណនាណាអូខេអញ្ចឹង handling money គណនាលុយឬដោះស្រាយជាមួយនឹងលុយ okay job that involves handling money it can be what it can be a server yes a server must deal with money and can be a financial analyst can be a taxi driver okay like this and jobs that involve using computer can you tell me everyone jobs that involve using computer like now we are in computer everyone and in you know even though you use phone also kind of small computer so okay so job that involve using computers okay jobs that involve using computers so what is it can you hear me can you hear me
Yes here teacher
okay so when I ask you can you hear me you can answer yes I can okay no matter whatever you speak make sure that people understand what you speak okay don't worry about speaking so job that involves using computer like graphic designer like financial analyst like scientist like astronaut yeah astronaut also use computer Now almost everybody use computer because smartphone also a kind of computer, small computer. Okay, look at listening, everyone. Did you have completed the exercise? អ្នកទាំងគ្នាបានធ្វើលំហាត់នេះទេទាំងគ្នាបានធ្វើលំហាត់នឹងអត់
អត់តាន់បានធ្វើផងលោកគ្រូ
Okay. So if not yet, please listen now and complete the exercise with me, right? ឥឡូវយើងស្ដាប់ឥឡូវនេះហើយចាំបំពេញលំហាត់នឹងជាមួយខ្ញុំលំហាត់មាន2គឺលំហាត់លេខ3និងលេខ4 exercise 3 and exercise 4 exercise 1 and exercise 2 just something that you think and then you compare and now exercise 3 and exercise 4 something that you have to do, okay, like in number 1. In number 3, we have 5 exercise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start works at 7 a.m. Whether usually, always, or often, or sometime, or hardly never. Hardly ever and never. Okay?
យ៉ា teacher
Yeah. So, everyone, you know, always, usually, often, sometime, hardly ever, and never is called adverbs of frequency. Adverbs of frequency is a kind of adverb tell you how many times you do every day. Usually, it used with present simple. You know, always it means 100%. It means that you do every day, like eating meal. Okay, like eating rice. You eat every day and every regular time. So you can use always. Usually, a kind of time or how many time you do like always, but it less degree than always. Always 100%, usually around 80%, something like that, okay? And often around 60%, and sometime around 40%, and hardly ever around 20%. And for never 0%, it means that you did not do at any time. I mean that you have in daily activity, you have never done any of the things that state in like number 1 to 5. Okay អញ្ចឹងអ្នកទាំងអស់យល់ពី adverb of frequency ណាគឺជាភាពញឹកញាប់ដែលយើងធ្វើសកម្មភាពជារៀងរាល់ថ្ងៃ adverb of frequency នេះជាទូទៅភាគច្រើនបំផុតប្រើជាមួយនឹង present simple ព្រោះ present simple គឺជាកាលដែលនិយាយពីភាពប្រចាំថ្ងៃរបស់យើងនឹងឯងណាភាពអ្វីដែលជាការពិតគេយើងប្រើ present simple ឥឡូវយើងមើលតើក្នុងចំណោម1ដល់5នេះគេធ្វើយ៉ាងម៉េចខ្លះគឺយើងសូមស្ដាប់ listening មួយខ្ញុំដូចតទៅ
Page 3. Exercises 2 and 3.
Excuse me,
Yes?
can I ask you a few questions?
Yes, of course.
What do you do?
I'm a financial analyst.
When do you start work?
Let's see. I usually start work at 7:30 in the morning, but I sometimes start work at 6.
Wow, 6 o'clock? Why do you start work so early?
Well, I work with people in financial markets all over the world, and we very often have meetings in the morning.
Where does everybody live?
Well, I live in New York, but I work with people in India, Scotland, and Brazil.
That's amazing. How do you meet with them when they're all over the world?
Well, we do a lot of work through email and web conferencing, and we often have our meetings over the phone.
Do you ever have meetings in person?
ចំប៉ះកុងតាក់កុំព្យូទ័រវាដាច់បន្តិចអញ្ចឹងយើងចាប់ផ្ដើមឡើងវិញចាប់ផ្ដើម listening ឡើងវិញណាចាប់ផ្ដើម listening ឡើងវិញអូខេយើងចូលដល់ streaming វិញហើយឥឡូវយើងចាប់ផ្ដើមស្ដាប់ឡើងវិញ
Page 3. Exercises 2 and 3.
Excuse me,
Yes?
can I ask you a few questions?
Yes, of course.
What do you do?
I'm a financial analyst.
When do you start work?
Let's see. I usually start work at 7:30 in the morning, but I sometimes start work at 6.
Wow, 6 o'clock? Why do you start work so early?
Well, I work with people in financial markets all over the world, and we very often have meetings in the morning.
Where does everybody live?
Well, I live in New York, but I work with people in India, Scotland, and Brazil.
That's amazing. How do you meet with them when they're all over the world?
Well, we do a lot of work through email and web conferencing, and we often have our meetings over the phone.
Do you ever have meetings in person?
Not usually. We hardly ever meet in person, but when we do, it's really nice.
Why is it nice?
Because it's nice to talk to the people you work with in person.
Yes, I imagine it is. How often do you have meetings in India?
Actually, we never have the meetings in India. They're always in New York. I'd like to go there sometime.
Me too. And one more question.
Yes?
Do you like your job?
Yes, I do. It's demanding, but it's well paying and interesting. It's a great job.
Okay ទាំងអស់គ្នាមានបានមើលចម្លើយវាទេអូខេមានបានធ្វើចម្លើយវាទេ Have you answered this Okay so let's check it up you can unmute and talk to me Start work at 7:30 a.m. What is it? Usually, good. Usually.
Usually.
Yes, and to start work at 6 a.m.
Sometimes.
Sometime. Has phone meetings.
Often.
Often, good. Meets in person. Meets in person. Hardly ever. Okay. Has meetings in India.
Never.
Has never. Very good. You all have answered correctly. Now look at number 4, exercise 4. Answer by circle, true or false. Yes. She works with people in Scotland, true or false.
True.
True, very good. 3, they hardly ever use email to communicate. False, very good. And number 4, she doesn't like meeting in person. True or false?
False.
False, very good, thank you. And the last one, true or false? She likes her job.
True.
True. True, very good, true. Yeah, well done everyone. And now go to vocabulary exercise. Vocabulary exercise, everyone. Look at vocabulary exercise. Look at vocabulary exercise. One, 8, and how about 2? Number 2,
D, teacher.
D. Number 3, number 3,
B.
B. Number 4,
E.
yeah,
E, teacher.
E. Number 5,
R.
A. Number 6, number 6,
C.
C. Number 7,
F.
F. And the last one, number 8,
G.
G. Everyone, do you think your answer is correct? Everyone, do you think your answer is correct? តោះនេះគិតថាចម្លើយយើងត្រូវទេ
I don't know, teacher.
Okay. So if you don't know, let's check the answer with me.
Page 4, exercise 2.
1. Dangerous. H. I have to be very careful or I could get hurt.
2. Well paying. D. The money's great.
3. Boring. B. I do the same thing all the time. It isn't very interesting.
4. Demanding. E. I have a lot of responsibility in my job and I work very long hours.
5. Low paying. A. The money isn't very good.
6. Unusual. C. Not many people do my job.
7. Interesting. F. It's a great job because I have the opportunity to do lots of different things.
8. Rewarding. G. When you do the job well, you have a great feeling of satisfaction.
Okay, everyone, you think that the answer is all correct? Okay, very good. All answers are correct. Okay. All answer are correct. ចម្លើយទាំងអស់ត្រូវទាំងអស់ហើយ Okay, go to you know the word dangerous, well-paying, boring, demanding, low-paying, unusual, interesting, rewarding are the word that describe the job. Okay, and these description that reflect to the word from 1 to 8. So can you use the word? Can you mute everyone? Mute, please. Sound not good. Okay. Like teacher. Teacher, I don't think well-paying, so can be low-paying, like that. And then, rewarding. Yes, rewarding. And then demanding. And then can be interesting. How about student? Student. How about student, everyone? Yes, can be low paying. Can be low paying. Can be rewarding. Can be demanding. Yes. Demanding មានន័យថាមានការរវល់ច្រើនណា and can be interesting. Why student is low paying? Because student you earn from your parents sometimes. ទាំងនេះសូមបិទ mute ណាធ្វើម៉េចកុំឲ្យសំឡេងខ្ញុំនិយាយទៅឡងមកវិញណាទាំងអស់គ្នាធ្វើម៉េចកុំឲ្យសំឡេងខ្ញុំនិយាយទៅឡងមកវិញយើងអាចកាលណាយើងបើកឧបករណ៍ពីរចិត្តគ្នាវាឡងសំឡេងមកវិញអញ្ចឹងបើសិនយើងបើកតែមួយល្អជាងណាបើកតែមួយវាអត់ឡងទៅវិញទៅមកទេណាអូខេអញ្ចឹងជួយបើកតែមួយទៅកុំបើកពីរអីណា Okay, how about police officer? Please give me one, everyone. ឥឡូវអ្នកទាំងនេះជួយឲ្យខ្ញុំមួយមកខ្ញុំធ្វើឲ្យពីរអីឥឡូវធ្វើខ្លួនឯងមួយ police officer. Police officer.
Demanding.
Demanding, good. Demanding. Okay, what else?អ្វីទៅទៀតអ្នកនរអ្វីទៀត Any more things? Police well paying? Police ប្រាក់ខែខ្ពស់ទេ
ប្រាក់ខែខ្ពស់
Okay, well paying. Police dangerous?
Dangerous.
Yeah, dangerous. Okay. One more word, please. One more word, please. Okay. One more word, please.
Reward.
Can be boring. Can be boring.
Boring.
Yeah, police sometimes boring because he has too much work to do. Like during COVID-19, police cannot stay at home. They have to go to work day and night. Okay, everyone, we have that like dangerous, boring, interesting, demanding, low paying, unusual, well paying, unusual, low paying, and rewarding. What do you think that you like the most? Okay, if the thing that you like the most, you can put number 1. Okay, everyone, please make your voice not return to the microphone, right? Don't make your voice return to microphone. You know, if you use one device, things not happen like this. Okay, so if you think that you like the most, you can put number 1, and you think that you like the least, you can put number 8. So you can rank them. Okay. For example, I can do for you. If I were asked, I would answer number 1 is well paying. I will choose number 1, well paying. I need money more than the other thing. And number 2, I need rewarding. And number 3, I need interesting. And number 4, I need demanding. Number 5, yeah, can be low paying. Number 6, unusual. Number 7, boring. I don't like dangerous, so I put number 8. Like this, everyone. You can answer to this exercise different from me. That's your own choice. Okay. នេះជាជំរើសរបស់យើងខ្លួនឯងណាបើអ្នកនរគ្នាអាចដាក់លេខខុសពីខ្ញុំក៏បានអូខេជួនកាលអ្នកខ្លះគាត់ជ្រើសរើសយក unusual មុន number 1 អញ្ចឹងណាអូខេចំពោះខ្ញុំមកទេខ្ញុំជ្រើសរើសយក well paying មុនគេអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំរៀងមុខលុយបន្តិចមិនមុខលុយទេប៉ុន្តែបើមិនមានលុយធ្វើម៉េចទៅរកស៊ីអីកើត បានអីចាយអូខេនេះហើយជាចំណុចដែលសង្គមបច្ចុប្បន្នត្រូវការចាំបាច់ណាអូខេអញ្ចឹងខ្ញុំបន្តទៅមុខទៀតនាំអ្នកនរគ្នាទៅធ្វើការមួយទៀតគឺ grammar អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាបានមើលនៅ grammar ក្នុងវីដេអូ clip បានមើលនៅក្នុងវីដេអូ clip grammar ក្នុងវីដេអូ clip អូខេOkay, everyone, look here. We have questions in the present simple. Remember that in English, there are 2 kinds of question. There are 2 kinds of question. What are they, everyone? What are they? មានសំណួរពីរប្រភេទតើមានអីខ្លះយ៉ាងណាដឹង Hello? All not? Hello, everyone here?
Yes, hi teacher.
Hi. There are 2 kinds of question. What are they?
Yes, no question and information question teacher.
Very good. Okay. Yes, no question and information question. Okay. Yes, no question. How you know? How you know that it is yes, no question? មិនបានយើងដឹងថា yes, no question. Okay. Because the answer, right? The answer is with yes or no, right? ពីព្រោះយើងឆ្លើយដោយមាន yes និង no អញ្ចឹងបានគេហៅថា yes no question. And yes no question start with auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb. Okay, start with an auxiliary verb, or we call a helping verb. Okay, an auxiliary verb like do, does, or have. Okay, do, does, have, has, or is, or am, or are. Okay, we have verb to do, verb to have, and verb to be. The question with verb to be, you can answer with verb to be. For example, are you a teacher? Yes, I am. Is she a student? No, she isn't. Like this. Does she wear school uniform? Yes, she does. Do you wear school uniform? No, I don't. Like this. So with verb to be, we use verb to be, am, is, are before the question. And with other verb, we use do or does before the subject to make question. For information question, we have to start question with W8 word. You know how many W8 word are there in English? តើ W8 word មានប្រមាណពាក្យនៅក្នុងភាសាអង់គ្លេសអ្នកណាបានមើលវីដេអូឃ្លីបខ្ញុំដឹងថាមានប្រមាណអូខេមានប្រមាណអ្នកដឹងអត់ W8 ក្នុង word ក្នុង question ណា
មាន7 teacher
អូអញ្ចឹងអត់បានមើលប៉ុន្តែមើលអត់អស់មើលទៅ
មាន 9 teacher
9 very good gentlemen you have watched my video okay we have what we have when we have where we have which we have who we have whom we have whose we have why and we have how. So can you count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9? Okay, we have 9 words. So information question never answer with yes or no. It answer with information. The information can be a subject, can be an object. So information question also divided into 2 types as well. Subject information, subject question, and also object question. Subject question, the answer is in subject. Okay, subject question. Subject question, the answer is in it means the answer is a subject of the sentence. Okay, and the question don't have auxiliary verb. Question doesn't have an auxiliary verb. For example, okay. For example, I give you an example here. I should change the color. I should change the color. For example, okay. What brings you here? Remember, everyone, when subject question, the answer will be subject. So what brings you here? You answer with ever verb. You mean, okay? ក្នុង subject question វាលក្ខណៈពិសេសណា អត់មានប្រើ auxiliary verb ទេប្រើ wh word ហើយ verb យកតែម្ដងហើយ verb ត្រូវស្ថិតក្នុង singular form មានន័យថា verb ត្រូវតែមាន s រហូតណាដល់ពេលឆ្លើយវិញឆ្លើយអាស្រ័យទៅលើអត្ថន័យនៃចម្លើយទេវាមិនផ្អែកទៅលើ verb ទេណាមិនផ្អែកទៅលើ verb នៃសំណួរទេដល់ពេលយើងឆ្លើយវិញ you are sir គឺថាអ្វីនាំអ្នកមកទីនេះថាគឺអ្នកឯងហ្នឹងហើយ you are sir បើស្រីវិញ you are madam you are girl like this មួយទៀតអូខេមួយទៀតអ្នកទាំងស្រាប់ឮអ្នកទាំងគ្នាស្រាប់ខ្ញុំឮច្បាស់ទេបងប្អូន
ឮច្បាស់លោកគ្រូ
អូព្រោះខ្ញុំប្រើ microphone តម្លៃ$80មិនច្បាស់ទេចម្លែកនិយាយលេងខ្ញុំមិនអួតទេណាស្ដាប់ទៅដូចអួតចឹងអូខេមិនអួតទេស្ដាប់ទៅដូចអួតចឹងគឺមាន object question អញ្ចឹងក្នុង information ចែកជាពីរទៀតមាន subject question និង object question ក្នុងមេរៀនអត់មានបញ្ជាក់ទេអានេះខ្ញុំបញ្ជាក់ក្រៅមេរៀននេះគឺ the answer is an object okay object and question need auxiliary verb need an auxiliary verb need only one okay for example in my example I will use red color I make the example here I make the example after the black the example will be in red ខ្ញុំនឹងដូរពណ៌ទៅជាពណ៌ក្រហម okay who do you go with យើងប្រើអាហ្នឹងសម្រាប់ you តែបើ she វិញ who does she go with តើគាត់ទៅជាមួយអ្នកណាតើនាងទៅជាមួយអ្នកណាហើយពេលយើងឆ្លើយវិញឆ្លើយចេញជា object ចាំមើល object យ៉ាងម៉េចចាំមើលឆ្លើយណា she go with her mother អញ្ចឹងចម្លើយចេញជា object មួយណាជា object គឺ her mother ជា object របស់ preposition with object ក្នុងភាសាអង់គ្លេសមានពីរណា object of verb and object of preposition okay object of verb and object of preposition អញ្ចឹងក្នុងនេះជា object of preposition អញ្ចឹងអ្នកនរគ្នាសូមចំណាំណាសំណួរគឺមានអញ្ចឹងនេះជាការបញ្យល់បន្ថែមទេណាអូខេក្នុងមេរៀនអត់មានទេក្នុងមេរៀនគ្រាន់តែនិយាយថា yes no question information question ហើយបើមាន verb បើប្រើ verb to be សូមប្រើ verb to be ជា question ហើយជា auxiliary ដើម្បីជា question បើសិនជាប្រើ verb មិនមែនជា verb to be យើងប្រើ do និង does ខ្ញុំបានបញ្យល់ម្ដងហើយនៅក្នុងវីដេអូ clip នៃមេរៀនទី1ណាអញ្ចឹងកុំឲ្យខាត់ពេលយើងមើលលំហាត់លេខ1បងប្អូនយល់ទេបើអត់យល់អាចសួរសំណួរបានណា If you don't understand please ask me and if you are shy now you can ask me later on after you meet me after you meet me here you can meet me again in the Telegram group I'm always there to answer to solve your problem okay so please do exercise 1 everyone if you don't have question like number 1 we use what do you do the answer is I'm a financial analyst And how about number 2? What question word you use? What the WA word you use? Hello?
Where do you work?
Okay, where do you work? Where do you work? And number 3? Number 3? Number 3, please. Yeah, number 3, use how. Number 4, when. Very good. When, because it answer with time. So word referring to time, we use when. You are right. And number 5,
Why?
why. Good. When answer because, we have to use why. Okay, thank you. And now, look at making question, everyone. Exercise 3. Exercise 2, skip it. Exercise 3. First, make question and then make the answer. Okay. Number 2, start with why do you wear a uniform? Why do you wear a uniform? Answer, what letter? Letter. À, số A. Cứ D.
D.
Yes. D. Because it require. ពីព្រោះវាជាកាតព្វកិច្ចកាតព្វកិច្ចមានពាក្យមួយទៀតគេចំណាំប្រើដែរគឺ compulsory អូខេយើងអាចប្រើថា compulsory ក៏បានដែរ Number 3. Number 3. Let's start with where do you go to school?
A.
Yeah, letter A. Very good. Thank you. Last one. Does he like his job? Like this. Does he like his job? Letter?
Letter C.
Letter C, right. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. And now we have reading, everyone. We have reading. Life in space. Life in space. ជីវិតនៅទីអវកាសខ្ញុំសូមពេលទៅមើល Telegram បន្តិច
alo alo ឆាលឺអត់
លឺតែខ្ញុំបិទ mute មកជួបអ្នកមានបញ្ហានៅ Telegram បន្តិចណា
ចាឆាចា
អូខេទាំងអស់គ្នាចាំបន្តិចខ្ញុំទៅជួយខាងបញ្ហាអ្នកចូលអត់បានតិចសិន ទាំងអស់គ្នាសុំពេលបន្តិចណាសុំពេលទៅសួរខាងបច្ចេកទេសតិចជួយកំឡង អូខេសួស្តីទាំងអស់គ្នាយើងមាន reading មួយ reading ហ្នឹងខ្ញុំក្នុងអត្ថបទបកប្រែខ្មែររបស់ខ្ញុំមានណាអញ្ចឹងយើងអាចទាំងអស់គ្នាស្ដាប់សំឡេងហើយនឹងមើលការបកប្រែទាំងអស់គ្នាដូចតទៅណា
Pages 6 and 7. Exercise 3.
Life in space. For most people, traveling in space is a dream. However, for more and more people, working in space on a space station is a reality. A space station is a structure designed for astronauts or people who live and work in outer space. Life on a space station is not easy. In space, there are no hot showers and no pizza delivery. Let's look at some different aspects of life in space. Work. Astronauts usually work for about 16 hours a day in space. For work, they do experiments, assemble parts of the space station, and repair satellites. Space station crews are often in space for 6 to 9 months, but sometimes they stay in space for over a year. Free time. Astronauts have books, MP3 players, and games, just like people on Earth. They use their laptop computers to send emails to family, friends, and colleagues. They can also talk to people back on Earth using technology through their computers and the internet. Food and eating. Astronauts hardly ever need to make their food. It often comes in packets and is ready to eat. Some food can be heated or mixed with water. They always use bags and straws for liquid foods like soups, so that the food doesn't fly around the space station. Health. Zero gravity and changes in daily routine. The sun comes up every 90 minutes, can cause physical problems for astronauts. To be physically in shape, astronauts exercise for a few hours every day. Sleeping. Sleeping can be a problem with no gravity. Astronauts use straps to stay in their beds. Their sleeping bags are often attached to the walls. A typical day. 1. Have breakfast and get ready for the day. 2. Get blood tests for health checks. 3. Do space station maintenance and experiments. 4. Do exercises. 5. Have lunch. 6. Do more exercises. 7. Finish experiments and check station systems. 8. Have dinner and crew meeting to plan the next day. 9. Have free time for emails, phone calls, and personal washing. 10. Go to bed.
Okay, now we finish listening about the reading. The reading also integrated with listening. Okay, so look at everyone. Look at exercise 5. Answer true or false, please. Now, answer true or false. Okay សួស្តីទាំងអស់គ្នាបានស្ដាប់ខ្ញុំឮទេឥឡូវហ្នឹង
លឺលោកគ្រូ
បាទ Okay so answer 2 Astronaut can speak to their friends when they are in space. True or false? True or false? True or false, everyone?
False teacher.
False. Very good. 3. Astronauts spend a lot of time cooking. True or false?
False.
False. Very good. Thank you.
True.
Number 4. Astronauts, at a space station, the sun rises many times in a day.
True.
True. Thank you. 5. Astronaut use straps to stay in their bed.
True.
True. 6. Astronaut usually relax after lunch.
Four.
Four.
False. Yeah. Okay, when listening, I play. Do you hear clearly, everyone? Did you hear clearly when I play listening? តើអ្នកស្ដាប់សំឡេង listening ខ្ញុំនិយាយ play ទៅមិញហ្នឹងច្បាស់ទេ ច្បាស់ទេ
Ba hành khổ.
បាទ okay thank you assemble មានន័យថានេះគេឲ្យយើងទៅរកអត្ថន័យពាក្យទាំងអស់នេះ exercise 4 នេះគេឲ្យ guess the meaning of the underlined words are they nouns verb or adjectives compare your answer with the partner so let me tell you assemble meaning it means join part together so translate in Khmer assemble mean ផ្គុំឬដំឡើងណាជា verb repair ជួសជុលក៏ជា verb ដែរហើយ crews never the people work on the ship or the station called crew យើងហៅថានាវិកណាជា noun colleagues មិត្តរួមការងារឬសហជីវិនណា colleague មិត្តរួមការងារជា noun ណា heated heat កម្ដៅតែទៅជា passive heated មានន័យថាកម្ដៅ participic verb straw something that you can swallow the water so translate in Khmer បំពង់បឺតឬហៅយើងហៅទៅយកបឺតហ្នឹង straw ចឹងជា noun liquid មានន័យថារាវមិនរឹងណារាវហ្នឹងមិនមែនរាវដោយដៃទេគឺរាវវត្ថុរាវណាវត្ថុដែលមិនរឹងណាចឹង liquid food រាវជា adjective ណា in shape ជា expression ក៏ជា adjective ដែរមានន័យថារក្សារាងបានល្អ in shape strap នេះគឺចំណងយើងចងអ្វីមួយគឺហៅថា strap គឺជា noun attach គឺជា verb ភ្ជាប់ blood ឈាម get blood test មានន័យថាធ្វើតេស្តឈាមអញ្ចឹង blood គឺជា noun គឺជានាម Okay we have one song everyone we have one song called Uncle Betty's Nephew so before listening to the song please match this word aunt with letter B your mother's or father's sister cousin what is it nephew what is it niece and uncle so I can translate for you cousin បងប្អូនជីដូនមួយ nephew ក្មួយប្រុស niece ក្មួយស្រី uncle ឪពុកមាអញ្ចឹងអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាអាចផ្គូផ្គងបានទេ cousin with what letter cousinជាមួយនឹងអក្សរអី
A teacher
A
yeah
no
E teacher.
E yeah thank you okay E number 3 okay gentlemen don't get feeling suffering it's learning okay យើងឆ្លើយខុសកុំមានអារម្មណ៍អីណាវាជាការរៀនទេណា okay number 3 nephew letter nephew អក្សរអី Okay.
អក្សរ D teacher.
Answer D. Okay, letter D. You are right. And number 4. Letter
Letter C.
Letter C. Very good. The last one, letter A.
Letter A.
And now we have song. វាយើងមានចម្រៀងមួយនោះនេះខ្ញុំចាក់ចម្រៀងឲ្យស្ដាប់លើហើយចម្រៀងនេះឈ្មោះថា Uncle Betty's Nephew គេថា read the verses ថាល្បះណាចូលអានល្បះចម្រៀងនេះល្បះទាំងអស់វាមាន5ល្បះអូខេខ្ញុំគូក្នុងវងឲ្យមើលណាអូខេល្បះទី1ល្បះទី2ល្បះទី3ល្បះទី4 verse របស់គេហ្នឹង verse this is fifth verse ទី5ណាតែនេះជា chorus គឺជាបន្តហ្នឹងគេមិនចាត់ទុកថាល្បះចម្រៀងទេណាជាព្រឿងដោយឡែកមួយអញ្ចឹងអ្នកទាំងគ្នាមើលតើល្បះទាំង5មួយណាគេច្រៀងមុនគេស្ដាប់ទៅមួយណាគេច្រៀងមុនគេដាក់លេខ1ច្រៀងបន្ទាប់ដាក់លេខ2អញ្ចឹងទៅណាអញ្ចឹងធ្វើម៉េចដឹងតើយើងស្ដាប់ចម្រៀងគេច្រៀងមួយណាច្រៀងមុនគឺជាល្បះទី1ហើយណាអូខេឥឡូវខ្ញុំទាញវាឲ្យពេញមកចម្រៀងទៅដើម្បីឲ្យស្រួលយើងមើលណាទាំងអស់មាន5ល្បះណាខ្ញុំមើលមាន5ល្បះអញ្ចឹងមួយណាជាល្បះទី1មួយណាជាល្បះទី2តើតែស្ដាប់មិនដឹង
Pages 8 and 9. Exercise 3.
I wake up every day at 7. I lie in bed for 4 more hours. I get up at about 11. I brush my teeth, I shave my face, and then I take a shower. I have my breakfast at the table. I like my coffee black and strong. I put on my designer labels. I comb my hair, I shine my shoes, but still there's something wrong. Every day I wake up by myself. Every day I get up by myself. Every day, every day. Oh, I miss you every day that you're away. I go to work at 12:30. My chauffeur drives me to the door. I like my job with Uncle Bertie. He lets me watch TV all day up on the 40th floor. I have my lunch with cousin Mabel. It's expensive and it's 3 hours long. We always have our favorite table. Some caviar, a big cigar, but still there's something wrong. Every day I wake up by myself. Every day I get up by myself. Every day, every day. Oh, I miss you every day that you're away. After work I meet my friends at Marty's. My nights are laughter, fun and song. We go to all the trendy parties. We dance all night until it's light, but still there's something wrong. Every day I wake up by myself. I'm by myself. Every day, every day, oh, I miss you every day that you're away.
Piruh tế. Piruh tế បងប្អូន
ព្រោះចា
ព្រោះចង់ខ្យល់ អូខេពិតជាពិរោះមែន Okay, ឥឡូវយើងបន្តចម្លើយ Okay, we have exercise 4 and you know exercise 3 we already have answer. Number 1 start from I wake up and number 2 start from I have breakfast. Number 3 start from I go to work. Number 4 start from I have my lunch. Number 5 from after work I meet my friends at bed. Okay, so look at exercise number 4. Everybody, look at exercise number 4. Look at exercise number 4. Yes, exercise number 4. Number 2. What is the answer? Number 2, what is the answer? The singer, nhạcចម្រៀង A, doesn't have a job. B, has a difficult job. C, has an easy job. So which one? Yeah, letter C. He has an easy job. Why we know? Why we know he has? Because you look at the song, he go to work at 12. You know, the job is so easy. And he said that in his working time, he just watch TV on the 14th floor. So he has an easy job. He must be rich. គាត់ប្រកាសជាអ្នកមានហ្មង Singer, the singer A has money and is happy. B has money and is unhappy. And C doesn't have much money. Which one? B. He has money but is unhappy. Why he is unhappy? How we know? How we know that he's unhappy? ហេតុអីបានយើងដឹងថាគាត់ unhappy អត់ដឹងដែរ អូខេគាត់មានអ្វីៗគ្រប់យ៉ាងតែគាត់មិនសប្បាយចិត្តទេហេតុអ្វីអ្នកណាដឹងពីព្រោះគាត់ធ្វើអ្វីៗគ្រប់យ៉ាងដោយខ្លួនឯងណានេះយើងមើលពាក្យកន្លែង everyday នេះ I wake up by myself I get up by myself oh I miss you every day that you are away អញ្ចឹងគាត់មិនសប្បាយចិត្តដោយសារគាត់នឹកមនុស្សម្នាក់ដែលទៅចោលគាត់អត់នៅជាមួយគាត់ណាអញ្ចឹងតាមរយៈមួយនេះយើងដឹងថាគាត់មិនសប្បាយចិត្តទេពីព្រោះគាត់បាត់មនុស្សម្នាក់អូខេ Now we have the word like chauffeur បកប្រែថា driver មានន័យថា driver មានន័យថាអ្នកបើកបរ let's អនុញ្ញាត laughter សំណើច trendy ដែលលយដែល ដែលលោឆាយអូខេដល់ designer level មានន័យថាដែលមានតម្លៃថ្លៃឬគឺយើងហៅចំណាំហៅថា brand ណាអញ្ចឹងរើសពាក្យទាំង5នេះមកបំពេញតាមអត្ថន័យរបស់វាអូខេ one a person who works driving a car what is it chauffeur good chauffeur ហ្នឹងយើងចំណាំលើចាស់ថាសពហ្នឹងគឺពាក្យបារាំងណាមានន័យថាអ្នកបើកបរ in fashionគឺ the word trendy expensive clothes គឺ designer label allows or make possible is let and the last one is laughter okay everyone and now we have already complete the singer song and now about pronunciation ការបញ្ចេញសំឡេង intonation in question នៅក្នុងសំណួរនៅក្នុងសំណួរយើងមានការលើកដាក់សំឡេងអូខេមិញខ្ញុំឆ្លើយតបទូរស័ព្ទមួយគេបន្តិចឥឡូវខ្ញុំត្រឡប់មកវិញ intonation មានការលើកដាក់សំឡេង intonation in question ការលើកដាក់សំឡេងនៅក្នុងសំណួរអានេះវាចែកជាពីរចេះអ្នកនរចាំមើលសញ្ញាព្រួញខ្ញុំចាប់ផ្ដើមសំឡេងខ្ពស់តមកខាងចុងសំឡេងខ្ពស់ខាងចុងសំឡេងខ្ពស់អាហ្នឹងហៅ yes no question information question សំឡេងគេចេះវិញអូខេដំបូងសំឡេងខ្ពស់បន្ទាប់មកសំឡេងស្មើបន្ទាប់មកទម្លាក់សំឡេងអូខេ example do you like your job យើងខ្ពស់ខាងដើមទាបកណ្ដាលហើយខ្ពស់ខាងចុង do you like your job ដល់ពេល information question យើងយកសំឡេងខ្ពស់ខាងដើមស្មើបន្ទាប់មកសំឡេងចុះវិញទៅជា for example what do you do at work what do you do at work like this okay so look at conversation takeaway everyone we have 4 conversation and we have 5 statement here we have 4 conversation and 5 statement so one statement already completed for you and we have 4 more to complete we have more for completion so when you are listening please choose the phrase from here to complete each conversation you know actually this exercise I asked you to do in the video clip but I don't know whether you have done or not អូខេខ្ញុំបានឲ្យធ្វើនៅក្នុងវីដេអូឃ្លីបដែរតែយើងមានបានធ្វើដែរអ្នកនរគ្នាបានស្ដាប់ក្នុងវីដេអូឃ្លីបទេអូខេឥឡូវយើងស្ដាប់នៅពេលនេះហើយបំពេញនៅពេលនេះ
Page 10, Exercise 2, Conversation 1.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Can I ask you some questions, please?
I'm sorry, but I don't have time.
Okay. Thanks anyway.
Conversation 2.
Excuse me, Would you like to try our pizza?
No thanks. I'm not hungry right now.
Do you want some coffee?
I'm sorry, but I'm in a hurry.
Okay. Sorry to bother you.
Conversation 3.
Hey, Brian.
Hi, Allison.
Do you want to go to the movies?
I'm sorry, but I have a lot of homework to do.
Okay, maybe another time.
Conversation 4.
Hey, Jen, can you help me with my homework? I'm sorry, but I'm busy. Okay, I'll ask someone else.
Yes, everyone. Now, conversation 2. Excuse me, would you like to try our pizza? No, thanks. What is it?
I'm not hungry right now.
Okay, I'm not hungry right now. I'm not hungry right now. Okay, and do you want some coffee? And I'm sorry, but what is it? I'm sorry, but
But I have to leave
am in a hurry.
in the car.
Yeah, I'm in a hurry. ខ្ញុំប្រញាប់ណាស់ Sorry to bother you. សូមទោសដែលបានរំខានអ្នក Okay. Conversation 3. Hey, Brian. Hi, Alison. Do you want to go to the movies? I'm sorry, but yeah, I have a lot of homework to do. I have a lot of homework to do. And the last one, hey Jen, can you help me with my homework? I'm sorry, but I have a lot of homework to do. I have a lot of homework to do. Okay, so we finished our book. Everyone finished our unit. Everyone, you know, for writing, I skipped this part because our learning focus on speaking and listening and also reading. We don't focus on writing because we just want you all learn English with our subject, with our skill to learn to speak and some small writing only. So in this section of the book from unit 1 until unit 10, I skip. I don't focus on. Understand everyone? Okay, មានន័យថាមុខកន្លែងចំ writing គ្រប់មេរៀនទាំងអស់ខ្ញុំរំលងចោលខ្ញុំអត់បង្រៀនទេណាព្រោះគោលបំណងនៃការរៀនអង់គ្លេសយើងនេះគឺរៀនដើម្បីនិយាយទំនាក់ទំនងណាឬអានអីណាគឺអញ្ចឹង writing យើងមិនផ្ដោតទៅលើការរៀនសរសេរទេណាគឺយើងរៀននិយាយរៀនសរសេរតិចតួចតាម sentence ហ្នឹងមិនរៀនសរសេរជាលក្ខណៈ professional ទេអានេះគេឲ្យយើងរៀនសរសេរ paragraph រៀនសរសេរកថាកម្មអញ្ចឹងវារៀងលក្ខណៈ professional បន្តិចអញ្ចឹងយើងសូមរំលងកន្លែងហ្នឹងគ្រប់មេរៀនទាំងអស់ឲ្យតែកន្លែង writing ខ្ញុំអត់ focus ទេណាអញ្ចឹងឲ្យទៅដល់កន្លែង conversation បែបនេះគឺយើងដល់ទីបញ្ចប់នៃមេរៀនហើយណាទាំងអស់គ្នាយើងបានចំណាយពេលយូរមែនទែននៅក្នុងមេរៀននេះគឺជិត2ម៉ោងហើយសប្តាហ៍ក្រោយគឺយើងជួបគ្នាយើងត្រូវមានពេលចេញលេងណាចេញលេង10នាទីឬ15នាទីមុននឹងចូលទៅ session ទី2ប៉ុន្តែដោយសារលើកនេះវាតែមួយមេរៀនចង់ផ្ដាច់ តែម្ដងបាច់ចាំចេញលេងហើយចាំសប្តាហ៍ក្រោយយើងរៀន2មេរៀនណាបងប្អូនគ្នាសប្តាហ៍ក្រោយគឺយើងរៀនមេរៀនទី2និងទី3ប៉ុន្តែការរៀនមេរៀនទី2ទី3នេះខ្ញុំទម្លាក់វីដេអូឲ្យអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាមើលទម្លាក់មេរៀនឲ្យអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាមើលហើយអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាត្រូវតែមើលតាមវីដេអូឃ្លីបរៀនតាមវីដេអូឃ្លីបណាមុននឹងជួបខ្ញុំពេលជួបខ្ញុំយើងគ្រាន់តែផ្ទៀងផ្ទាត់ចម្លើយនិងផ្ទៀងផ្ទាត់ listening មួយចំនួនបានហើយមិនមែនរៀនទាំងស្រុងដូចពេលនេះទេណាដោយសារយើងខ្ញុំសួរទៅពួកយើងអត់បានមើលវីដេអូឃ្លីបអញ្ចឹងមេរៀនក្រោយគឺអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាត្រូវតែមើលវីដេអូឃ្លីបសប្តាហ៍ហ្នឹងគឺត្រូវរៀន2មេរៀនគឺមេរៀនទី2និងទី3ហើយជួបគ្នានៅថ្ងៃប្រហ័សក្រោយហើយហើយអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាបានប្រឡងក្នុង e-learning អស់នៅមេរៀនណាប្រឡងមេរៀនណាប៉ុន្តែលើសប្តាហ៍ក្រោយអត់ប្រឡងមុនការរៀនចឹងទេអត់ប្រឡងមុនចំនួនផ្ទាល់ចឹងទេណាតតែចំនួនផ្ទាល់ហើយបានចុចឲ្យប្រឡងណាសប្តាហ៍ក្រោយណាចឹងសប្តាហ៍ក្រោយបន្ទាប់ពីថ្ងៃពហុទៅមានការប្រឡងគឺប្រឡងមេរៀនទី2និងទី3ណាសប្តាហ៍ហ្នឹងគឺយើងរៀនមេរៀនទី2ទី3តាមរយៈវីដេអូឃ្លីបហើយជួបគ្នាទៀងទាត់មេរៀនទី2ទី3ហ្នឹងនៅសប្តាហ៍ក្រោយអូខេយើងជួបមេរៀនទី2ទី3នៅសប្តាហ៍ក្រោយបន្ទាប់ពីជួបហើយខ្ញុំនឹងចុចឲ្យប្រឡង2មេរៀនទី2ទី3តែម្ដងហើយការប្រឡងមេរៀនមិនយើងកុំមានអារម្មណ៍ថាជាប់ធ្លាក់អីណាគឺជាការប្រឡងសន្សំបន្ទុក assignment លោកគ្រូផ្សេងគាត់ធ្វើជាក្រុម assignment ឲ្យអ្នកទាំងគ្នាប៉ុន្តែខ្ញុំយកបន្ទុកប្រឡងមេរៀនធ្វើជា assignment ណាអញ្ចឹងការប្រឡងមេរៀនគឺមានប្រឡង10លើកហ្នឹងណា10លើកអញ្ចឹងបើការប្រឡងមេរៀនធ្លាក់យើងធ្វើម៉េចវាមិនអីទេដោយខ្ញុំមានឲ្យធ្វើ homework ជំនួយណានេះជា homework មេរៀនទី1អញ្ចឹងអ្នកទាំងអស់ត្រូវធ្វើផ្ញើឲ្យខ្ញុំលក្ខណៈ personal ធ្វើឲ្យបានចម្លើយថតផ្ញើខ្ញុំមកណាដោយការយើងធ្វើលំហាត់នៅការនៅរៀនវិទ្យាល័យថ្នាក់ទី12យើងអញ្ចឹងយើងមានធ្វើថតផ្ញើគ្រូអត់គឺធ្វើដូចគ្នាអញ្ចឹងណាធ្វើលំហាត់ហ្នឹងមកថតផ្ញើខ្ញុំនៅទំព័រទី13ណាតើមេរៀនយើងមាននៅណាលំហាត់នេះគឺមានក្នុងសៀវភៅមេរៀនរបស់យើងក្នុងប្រព័ន្ធ e-learning របស់យើងណាឥឡូវលំហាត់ទី1ទី2អ្នកទាំងអាចធ្វើលើនឹងបានប៉ុន្តែលំហាត់ទី3អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាត្រូវស្ដាប់ listening សិននេះលំហាត់ទី3ជាលំហាត់ listening speaker 1 speaker 2 speaker 3 speaker 4តើ speaker 1និយាយទៅយើងការ match រវាង speaker 1ទៅនឹងអ្វីមួយនៅក្នុង4នេះ speaker 2ក៏ដោយ speaker 3ក៏ដោយអញ្ចឹងមានន័យថា1ត្រូវនឹង1អញ្ចឹងមានន័យថា4ហ្នឹងគឺ A B C D យើងបំពេញមួយណាដែលត្រូវ speaker 1បើសិន speaker 1ត្រូវជាមួយនឹង C យើងដាក់ C ទៅអូខេហើយ speaker 2ត្រូវមួយនឹង A យើងដាក់ A ទៅអញ្ចឹងធ្វើម៉េចបានដឹងថាមួយណាត្រូវនឹងមួយណាអូខេ which one with which please listen now ឥឡូវយើងស្ដាប់ទាំងអស់គ្នា
Page 13, Exercise 3. Speaker 1. How do you like your new job?
Oh, it's great. The school is really very nice.
Page 13.
Again.
Exercise 3. Speaker 1. How do you like your new job?
Oh, it's great. The school is really very nice. And the students seem very interesting and hardworking.
Speaker 2.
Are you still working at the same place, Anna? Yes, I am, at Newtown Children's Hospital. It's always busy, and I often work at night. But it's also rewarding. I really like helping sick children.
Speaker 3.
So, Carlos, what are you doing these days?
Well, I'm working at a restaurant in downtown named The Happy Chicken. Do you know it? It's next to the museum. It's busy these days. There are lots of tourists. I work at lunchtime and in the evening. Speaker 4.
What about you, Tanya? Are you still studying? Are you still a student?
No, I finished school last year. Now I'm working for a financial company. I'm analyzing the banking system in Europe. It's really interesting.
Okay. Now we finish our book, and today our meeting is finished. ហើយការជួបគ្នានៅសប្តាហ៍នេះចាប់ត្រឹមនេះហើយអ្នកទាំងគ្នាមានសំណួរចម្លើយអីសួរខ្ញុំទេ លោកគ្រូដាក់លំហាត់ឲ្យធ្វើហ្នឹងចំណុចទី1បាទទំព័រទី23មេរៀនទី1 13មេរៀនទី1
លោកគ្រូយើងសុំមួយ
បាទសួរមក
លោកគ្រូយើងពេលយើងកត់ឲ្យលោកគ្រូនឹងយើងកត់តែចម្លើយត្រូវដែរលោកគ្រូ
ហ្នឹងត្រូវកត់តែចម្លើយត្រូវបានហើយ
ចាហើយលោកគ្រូ
យកត្រឹមត្រឹមថ្ងៃអាទិត្យហ្នឹងណាត្រឹមថ្ងៃអាទិត្យពីពេលហ្នឹងដល់ថ្ងៃអាទិត្យណាដល់ថ្ងៃអាទិត្យឲ្យពេលយប់ក៏បានដែរអត់អីទេណាចាលោកគ្រូបាទអូខេមានសំណួរអីទៀតទេលោកគ្រូសុំបាទអាហ្នឹងផ្ញើទៅ Telegram គ្រូផ្ទាល់បាទផ្ញើតាម Telegram ផ្ទាល់កុំផ្ញើក្នុងក្រុមណាបាទ No more question? No more question? ចំសំណួរណាអញ្ចឹងសម្រាប់ពេលនេះសូមជម្រាបលាអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាហើយមុននឹងជម្រាបលាសូមកាត់រូបភាពអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាសិនអញ្ចឹងសូមអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាជួយបង្ហាញរូបភាពមកណាបង្ហាញជារូបផ្ទាល់ឬក៏រូបថតនៅក្នុង account យើងក៏បានណាអញ្ចឹងតោះយើងបង្ហាញរូបថតមក